Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. It is New Year's Eve, so I wanted to do a video before the end of the year. It's been pretty hectic in the Meadsy household lately. We are pretty much doing up our house. We've been busy doing the bedrooms, garden, living room, etc. So I haven't really had time to make any footage, but I am sadly back to work today. So I'm back to work, so of course when I'm at work I do make footage in my car. So I'm quickly making this video because there's only a couple of days left. There's 3 days left with this snow globe, and this is where people are more than likely coming to the end of the event, coming up to the free snow globe. Now anyone can get a free snow globe. All you got to do is win battles. I just need 229 wins to get the free snow globe in 3 days. I don't know if that will be possible because I won't have time, but you know, it doesn't bother me because I have all of the tanks. Now the reason for this video is because it is coming up to the end of the snow globe Christmas event. People are getting towards the snow globe or the eagle, which I can actually get for 450 gold. Now for me, if I get the eagle, if I go for the eagle, I'm not actually sure what I get in return for the eagle. Let's just have a quick look. I don't know if it's gold or if it's credits. So I'm not actually sure. So what one should you go for? Should you go for the eagle? I mean, 450 gold. Should we just have a look to see what we get? We got the eagle already. We received 1 million credits. There we go. So it's really, if you've got the eagle, obviously don't go for the eagle, you go for the snow. But if you haven't got the eagle, what is it worth going for the eagle, or is it worth going for that snow globe? Now I have got a snow globe locked and loaded, ready to see what we get. Now in the snow globe, I mean, the eagle is a tier 7 light medium tank in American at USA, and the snow globes, I mean, the worst thing you can actually win in a snow globe, I think, is what, 7,500 gold. I think you do get a couple of tier 7 tanks in there. Snow globe drops, I mean, you can get the AMX M4, so you can get all these tanks: the T22, the VK, Super Conqueror, M60, Chieftain, Scorpion G, WZ121 FT, IS3 Defender, T28 Defender, Defender Mark 1, Smasher, Lycan, Gravedigger, Helsing, Dracula SU, Peugeot Action X, and the Chimera. So every single one of them tanks is better than the eagle. Every single one of them is better than the eagle. You can say maybe the Gravedigger, maybe the Lycan, but I would probably definitely still prefer the Lycan and the Gravedigger over the eagle. So let's just have a look what I would win when I shake the globe. Now I won an IS3 Defender, which I have already got. So in return for that, I get 5k gold. So 5k gold is already better than this tank right here, the eagle. So so I'm going to just have a quick look at the eagle in battle, and we'll discuss the tank itself. So the tank itself, the stat wise, the armor's not great. The armor is not great at all on the tank. The turret armor is 101, the hull is 101, sides 76, and the rear 76 and 50. So it hasn't got much armor at all on the tank. DPM 2110. I mean, it's pretty average, not the greatest, and that gives it a 6.4 second reload time. Penetration 160, and your AP 2010. Again, not the greatest, but I mean, it's okay. It does 225 damage on the AP, on the normal AP. 190 on your premium AP and 270 on the HE. Aim time 3.5, again pretty meh, and dispersion 0.335, but it does have 10 degrees of gun depression and it goes 40 kilometers an hour. Now the only good thing about this tank is that gun mantlet. The gun mantlet is very, very strong. It's pretty much impenetrable, and of course when you're wiggling that, there is a high chance that people will shoot that gun mantlet. So we're just going to go into a quick battle and see how the tank plays in battle. So here we are on Mayan Ruins, and we are actually bottom tier. It's a very difficult tank to play when you are bottom tier. As I've said, the penetration isn't the greatest, the armor isn't the greatest, and pretty much anything that you come up against is you're not really going to bounce. Now this battle, we actually get very, very lucky. I do not know how I managed to survive. Now straight away we spot the Panther M10 and the WZ-121 FT. Now of course if you win that WZ-1 FT in the globe, you are getting a fantastic tank. It's a tank really not been spoken about too often recently, but it is an OP tank. It's never come for sale for gold. It's only ever come for sale for money, and of course in crates, in the globes and stuff like that, because it is an OP tank. So if you do get that tank, well played, you're getting a great tank. So these three are now pushing. Luckily they're not pushing on me, they are pushing on the Bulldog. That is the juicy target, so that gives me time to just reverse around the corner, wait for the AMX 5120 to come, and I was hoping that they actually go towards the AMX 5120. He's the most dangerous target. He's a tier 8, I'm a tier 7, but nope, they must have said, you know what, let's all go for Meadsy. Meadsy is maybe a better player, but even though they all managed to pen me, I managed just to get around the corner. Oh, so close, and that miss is going to cost them maybe even the game, because we managed to take him out. We are 137 hit points, and now I have the VK168 here for backup. So at the moment it is a 5 versus 5. The enemy have actually caught 2 bases, so I do want to try and take out these tanks as quick as possible without dying. So I do need to be careful of this Panther M10. I am a one shot to him, and he has a great rate of fire, so I'm just waiting for him. He does run away. Stupidly, he runs away. Again, I have the AMX 5120 here for protection, and we are going to take out the M4 FL10. And we're just going to sit here on cap points because the enemy, even though it's a 5 versus 4, the enemy are on nearly 700 supremacy points. So we need to be very, very quick. And we have two TDs that are pretty much isolated on their own. So we have to get this base, and we have to take out this tank. So the AMX 5120 is going for him. He does manage to take him out, and now my main objective is to go for a cap. I have to go for a cap, otherwise we could even lose this. It could even get down to a 5 versus 1, because there is a full hit point VK 100 there. He could actually win this game without doing anything at all, if the supremacy points keeps going up. Now the IS-5 is very low hit points. The AMX M445 over there is very low hit points. We do manage to get a shot into him, and our J Panther 2 does manage to take him out. Fair play to these 2 TDs here. They managed to stay alive for quite long. Now I was going to go for cap B here, but I thought, you know what, I need to go for cap A. I need to go and try and help this T28, because if the T28 dies right now, then we could lose. Now luckily the VK100 wasn't facing me. If he was facing me, then again this outcome would have been different. So we managed to take out the IS-5. One of my team is taking cap B, so I have to cap base A, and that stops the supremacy points. Now I do have a video coming out on pretty much how to play supremacy. This would have been absolutely perfect, and to be honest, looking back, I should have actually used a different eagle battle and used this as that for that video, but nevertheless it is still a 5 versus 1, and it is just this VK left. 930 supremacy points they are stopped on, and now even if he gets a kill, it shouldn't matter too much, and he is gone. So that is the eagle. As you can see, we only bounced 320, but that was a lucky couple of bounces. We do manage to pick up the win, and we do get a first class for that, but that's mainly because of the supremacy points. But if you want my opinion, don't go for the tank, go for the globe. You will get much better rewards. Now, that is it, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic new year. I'm meadsy69, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.